Today I'm in the cab with Jonah Neill for our first cab cam of the 2021 growing season. We're planting corn in Washington County, just over the Morgan County line, and we're right next to the Muskingum River. So Jonah, first of all, can you tell me a little bit about this field and some of the good dirt we got going on here?
So this is actually where I had my 100 bushel soybeans last year, in the exact same field. So, river bottom, we highly managed it. Great variety that we planted, as-grow variety to start with. And then because of great management, we were able to push off 100 bushel beans here.
And this year you're shooting for some high yield corn. What are some tricks of the trade you're going to be trying this year for that high yield in corn?
So we're actually planning our NCGA entry right now as we speak. So we're running in-furrow, we're running 2 micronutrients in-furrow right now. We're also running a stress mitigation product, biological, and a PGR. So quite the tank mix. It's working out for us. We've done it in the past, and hopefully this year, if Mother Nature cooperates, we're going to have some great corn here too. And
you perfectly segued into my next question. Mother Nature has not been super cooperative so far in terms of snow and then rain and then more rain. What's the conditions out here in the field as we deal with all this moisture?
So the conditions here are perfect actually. River bottom, well drained. You mentioned about Mother Nature not being cooperating. We have planted our high yielding soybeans on the 6th of April, and those had, I think, 3 frost, 1 inch of snow on them. I don't know, and maybe like 6 inches of rain on them now since we planted them, and they're still going strong. So hopefully they make it.
Now, what's the hopes here as we work through the season? Do you have any yield estimates or yield guesses in mind, or are you just going to see how it plays out?
Well, last year I think we had 284 as our NCGA entry. Got a 2nd place in the no-till non-irrigated in the state of Ohio. So my goal every year is to increase it by 5 to 10%. So if I can do that, I'll be extremely happy.
Now, tell me a little bit about the soil types in here. It is pretty good dirt. What are we working with?
More of a sandy loam soil here. Actually has some pockets of pure gravel, which makes it challenging to manage at times, but that's just about as good as it gets. It's not great soil, but it's good. It's good for this county.
And then in terms of all the gadgets and gizmos, sometimes GPS can be a little bit of an issue around here. What kind of technology are you working with?
So we're using a precision planting monitor, just a Gen 1 2020 to monitor the planter. As far as that goes, I mean, that's just about all we have there. Finger pickup meters, wish we had vacuum, but we just don't yet. As far as the auto steer system and this old tractor here we're in today, John Deere 4955 at that, nothing new and fancy, but we're just running the triple system for auto steer today.
And we're right at the middle of May here. What's the planting situation been around here? Is there been a lot of ground planted, or are things just really getting going now?
Guys in this area, I'd say, are 80% done with beans and probably 20% done with corn. Not a lot of corn has gone in this area. It seems like every year we plant corn early, we always struggle.
Excellent. I appreciate the update. I've been talking with Jonah Neill, and I want to make sure to get a plug in for Precision Agri Services, who are sponsoring these cab cams this year. Great folks over at Precision Agri Services, and they do a great job with all the technology and bells and whistles for your planters. So check them out, and thank you for tuning in.